How's it going, boys? Johnny Superbman here, and it's time for another NHL 14 Shootout commentary. And this time, we're going to use the struggling Ottawa Senators. I feel sorry for the Ottawa Senators this year. But don't worry, Ottawa, the Toronto Maple Leafs might be going down the exact same path that you guys are going down. Looks like the Ottawa Senators, I don't know if they're mathematically eliminated just yet, but it looks like they're not going to make the playoffs. And it's a big surprise, too, because Ottawa, they've been looking like a team that has been on the rise over the last few years. I mean, they had a really good playoff series against the Rangers. I think that was a few years ago. I think last year they beat the Montreal Canadiens in round one. Then they won, what was it, 1 or 2 games against the Pittsburgh Penguins in round 2, you know? The Daniel Alfredson comeback shorthanded goal, I remember that, right? And the future was supposed to be looking bright for the Ottawa Senators, but it looks like they've had a step back here. What the hell? Why can't I find anybody? There you go, finally. All right. So let us pick the Ottawa Senators here. We can talk a little bit about them. I got to watch Ottawa a little bit because they do face the Leafs a bunch. And one thing about the Ottawa Senators that I never worry about is being able to score goals on these guys. I never felt like it was an automatic win against Ottawa, but I always felt like Phil Kessel, Joffrey Lupul, Nazem Kadri, JVR, they can get some goals against these guys, you know? And when I look at your team, on paper, you guys can score goals. I mean, you get offense. I mean, Carlson's having his, 70-point season again. Jason Spezza, he's pretty much a 20-goal scorer, right? Kyle Turris, he's a 20-goal scorer. Bobby Ryan, I guess you guys wanted him to play alongside Jason Spezza. That didn't work out, but you put him alongside of Kyle Turris, and he's actually a plus player, 20 goals as well. And Clark MacArthur also, right? But is it your goaltending, or is it your defense? Because when I look at your goalies, both the goals against average above 3, right? I think that Lehner and Anderson are good, but is it your defensive core that lets them down? Is it your defense that makes the goalies look worse than they are? Because Carlson, he's got like 69 points, but he's still like a minus 17, So, I don't know. We'll get into that in a second. Anderson, what do you got? Oh, lefty-righty. Dirty birdie! Oh, he roofed it. God damn it. I thought he'd be too close. He roofed it on me. He went forehand and everything. Mario Lemieux. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he roofed it. There was enough room there still. All right, buddy. So you're going to play like that with Mario Lemieux. All right, so let's see if we can do something here. Bobby Ryan, right-handed shot. Let's do the Balotelli to start. All right, let's do the Balotelli from the right side this time. Balotelli! Oh, I almost kicked it in. I think he made the save. That's wicked, though, now. I'm finally getting it on the net. Yeah, he made the save. I think if I do it, I got to try and do it a little bit earlier so that it goes short side, like right inside the post as he follows me across the blue line, across the goal line. All right, Wayne Gretzky. What do you got for me? Wayne Gretzky? No, I don't think so, son. He showed that backhander all the way. He had a wide open forehand shot there, and he did the toe drag dangle as well. That's never a good thing to do. That thing takes forever to use. Jason Spezza. All right. I don't put the question. Is he tradable, or do you get him back and just use him and retire on Ottawa? Come on. Any backhander, I always shoot the middle. I mean, Daniel Alfredson, he didn't retire in Ottawa as the captain, right? So Jason Spezza. I know you guys want to find a winger for that guy. That's why you went out and got Alesh Hemsky after Bobby Ryan didn't work out, right? But I don't know. Ottawa Senators. It's a weird year for them. I really thought they'd be a good team. Oh, where are you going? Back to the forehand? Yep. Oh, no! I knew exactly what he was doing, but he lost all the speed, so he stopped instead of drifting. Yeah, I thought he was going to go, back across me with that forehand right there. Like, go back to the left post. I way overcommitted on that one. All right, so we're down. I got to get something going here. Let's do the bait dragger. The bait dragger should get us back in this. The bait dragger, baby. The bait dragger. Oh, no, he didn't fall for it. He did not fall for it at all. Oh, no. Martin Brodeur shutting down Kyle Turris. All right, Anderson, we got to save this one. If we want to remain in this shootout, we got to save it. All right, come on, boys. Come on. For Craig Anderson, for the Ottawa Senators, we must save it. Sid the Kid. Crosby gets flying poke checkaroonie. That's right, son. All right, so I'm trying to get in his head a little bit now. Do you think he does the wide dive or a flying poke check to me to kind of, piss me off? Because if he makes this save, it's over. All right? Oh, Clark MacArthur. Oh, God. No one doubts his offensive ability, but I don't know. He's a floater for me. Oh, stops. Turns. Goal! Clark MacArthur. He didn't do it. There you go. I don't know how you Ottawa Senator fans feel about Clark MacArthur. When he was with the Maple Leafs, like every game he'd get a great chance to score. all right, or he'd create an assist. But he also turns the puck over a lot in the middle, you know, blind passes through the legs. He's not going to bring you the cycle hockey. You know, he wouldn't be a top 6 guy in the St. Louis Blues or the LA Kings, right? He could play for the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Ottawa Senators, but I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. He's definitely putting up some good points this year. I won't take that away from him. What do you got for me? Oh, fake. No, fake. Oh, no, no. Ah, God damn it. He's stopping. He's stopping too much for me. I couldn't do anything about it. And the Ottawa Senators lose to the All-Stars. He stopped and did the jackass shot just like I was doing. So I'll put the question to you, Ottawa Senator fans. What would you make of this year? Just a fluke year? Was it a year that shows the team that you truly have? Or is it just defense? Because when I look at your offense, I think you can score goals. When I look at your goaltending, I see, you know, Lehner, a goalie of the future, you know, hopefully, and Craig Anderson, he's had good games in the past. So is it just your defense that's letting everything else down? I'll put that question to you guys. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.